And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here come the Bills for their first go on offense, led by their Pro Bowl quarterback. Now in his 4th season, it's Josh Allen. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 61 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, on is the former Dolphin Matt Hawk to punt for Buffalo. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season, in Kansas City may look to up his workload a little bit in year 2. The last pick of the 1st round in 2020, he more than justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch it out of the backfield.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Nick Bolton Brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. To try again after the sack. Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
People often refer to him by his exotic nickname, but Tyrann Mathieu, a career-high 6 interceptions in 2020. And with his instincts, 4 of them were off of tip balls. Named an all-pro safety for the 3rd time, he just adds to his total.
From the 36, Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working. I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try with McKinnon. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. We're scoreless after 1. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. Caught right side, Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Singletary. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Nick Bolton in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows to 10-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From just shy of midfield, Allen. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball.